Some Republican leaders here on Utah's Capitol Hill are speaking out against the violence and, in some cases, the president himself. Meanwhile, measures are also being taken to review security.
We gather due to a selfish man's injured pride and the outrage of supporters who he has deliberately misinformed.
Utah Republican leaders are condemning the riots at the nation's capital.
I urge you to stand up and speak out against the violence, against the terrorists, against the evil that we have seen in our nation's capital.
While others are now criticizing the president himself.
I think he should resign, if not be officially removed from office, because yesterday was beyond the pale.
Utah has a complicated relationship with President Trump, and Republicans have been mixed on levels of support. State Auditor John Dougall has supported the president on issues in the past, but now he's calling the president's actions seditious and treasonous.
It was easy for folks to condemn the violence. We can all agree on that. But to me, you need to go upstream and say, okay, what led to this? What actions did the president take at a rally that's designed to foment a mob, to have them march on the Capitol?
On Utah's Capitol Hill, security is being reviewed in light of the events in Washington, D.C.
It also causes us to pause, to reevaluate. But I wouldn't say it in an alarming way, because we are prepared.
Utah's Capitol has welcomed demonstrations of all political beliefs.
First Amendment friendly, Second Amendment friendly. It's an open Capitol campus.
But the riot in Salt Lake City did trigger additional security measures, including better communication with protest organizers to facilitate peaceful demonstrations. The Capitol complex has been closed since last March because of the COVID-19 pandemic. It will be reopened to the public again later this month for the legislative session, but with more troopers and bag checks.
We can put certain protocols in place to be able to make sure everybody stays safe and that their voice can be heard in a safe manner.
Now, I'm told the legislature will consider a rule change that allows the Capitol Preservation Board, which oversees the facilities here, to implement a campus closure in the event of an emergency without the need for a governor's order. That'll be considered in the 2021 session that starts in a couple of weeks. On the Hill, Ben WINSLOW, Fox 13 News, Utah.